Warning, what you are about to hear are the thoughts of four ordinary dudes with no agenda and absolutely no filter. Please, do not attempt any of this at home, and try not to get butthurt. Welcome to the Dude to Dude podcast. What up, everybody?
What up?
What up?
Hello.
Hello, Governor. Governors.
How's it doing?
But before what I was about to say was, what's going on, everybody? But the one place that the maps is severely lacking is the fact that it can't do custom tokens.
Yeah, that does sound like it's lacking.
What the hell, D&D Beyond? What the hell?
Yeah, but hopefully with the tabletop thing that they're coming out with, that'll be a thing of the past.
Okay.
We gotta banish that, and then we gotta go players. Okay. All right, I think I'm good now. Did you get the link, maps link? Everybody?
Yeah, give me 1 second, because apparently
So you gotta wait for DM to start session.
I am logged out, so give me 1 second here.
Ew. Thanks for the like, everybody. Lydia, Dan. Oh, shit. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Hopefully I can do it justice. It's kind of like, I don't know, going for the main role in a blockbuster movie.
So you know there's the Fae and there's like our realm. Is hell another realm that exists in this?
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Specifically, I think it's 9 layers too. The 9 hells is how it's described in D&D.
The 9 circles of hell.
Oh, look at that. He's got it. All right.
Trying to...
So this is currently what Ben is falling through.
Tight.
Alrighty.
I managed to find a decent map. I'm actually happy with it. I had to go through a couple iterations to get one that actually looked decent on this. So yeah, we're gonna pick up where we left off. You guys were, the rest of the party was getting rooms and bedding down for the night, while Double Bobble was falling through the 9 hells.
Free falling.
Free balling.
After what feels like an eternity, Ben, you go right through the roof of a castle and end at what you could only assume is the throne room.
Okay.
What's up, Matty Ice?
At the entrance, or like am I like in the middle?
No, you're at the entrance. I got you down there.
Okay.
So you look around.
Okay.
You can see, it's a tricked out demonic castle. Or sorry, not demonic, but devilish. Let me specify here because they're two very different things in fucking D&D. and I'm gonna keep getting them mixed up.
And this is devilish.
I do the same thing. They aesthetically, same thing.
Ch-
Actually, morality wise and actually like abilities and shit wise and lore wise, completely different things.
Okay, well, can I do a perception check before I just walk in
Yeah,
and
you
announce myself?
absolutely can. That's why I didn't, I left it like that. Like how
All right.
you wanna, your passive perception, you see everything you see. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Okay, so yeah, you see a throne room. Now I know like it looks a little ramshackled, but imagine it's like immaculate, like very, 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 very nice.
Okay.
Like you see, it's like
It's sort of like a church, but and
it's like as if somebody with OCD lives here. Like everything is in its place, like nothing, like it's very, very, very orderly.
well, double bubbles not gonna.
Hot out.
And you see two horned devils standing, in front of the throne like that. But you don't see anybody else currently.
Well, so I'm gonna walk in, but respect the OCD and the cleanliness, because we ain't messing with mental health here. And double level's gonna announce. The one and only double level is here, ready to meet. Who's running the show? I want to bet. I'm keeping my soul, and I'm here to talk. But I really love what you did with this place. Like the hanging corpse over there and the upside down.
So where are you walking to? Like
really good.
Are you gonna stay at the base of like the throne ascension stairs? Are you gonna like walk in? Like how far are you going in?
We'll go to the end of the red carpet.
So right up here to like the actual. Okay. All right. So as you do that, you notice that the ground starts to rumble. And the little pool of lava in front of you starts bubbling more intensely.
Okay.
Thanks, kid.
And you're going to see, how do I describe this? Like a cloud of volcanic ash. Let's put it that way. Like just kind of like poof and poofs onto the throne and then disperses, and you are left staring at Asmodeus, who is a medium devil. He kind of looks, to make it easier for you, he kind of looks like Doctor Strange. Black hair, slicked back. He's got red skin though.
Everything but his cape doesn't billow.
He looks very handsome and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like he takes care. Like
he looks like Clark Gable. No, nobody. Gone with the Wind. Yeah.
No, I don't know who that is.
All right.
I don't either.
Too long ago.
Sorry, Bill.
Can I passively notice if the two devils I walked by kneel when he shows up?
They don't. But yeah, like I was. So he's exceptionally handsome. He has two sets of horns, one that are protruding forward and two that are protruding back, or two that are protruding forward and two that are protruding backwards. So almost making like a crown of horns around his head. You notice he is very well dressed as well. Like if you had to calculate the cost of his garments, you would say he could easily do like America's GDP in a year is how much he spent on his garments.
The back of my head, I'm just thinking, it's a good thing Weston isn't here.
And he's gonna address you and be like, Double Bobble, wasn't expecting you, but what's up? What's going on? Hi, I'm Asmodeus. Nice to meet you.
Oh, great, Asmodeus! Is like, I take a knee, however, I'm a hat on the ground, so that tip of the hat just sort of like tilts forward just a little bit. What an unexpected surprise! I won't lie, I've never really heard of you, but it's a pleasure to be the gracious host of this fine establishment you got here. I was really just trying to be the guy in charge of where we were, but really that's you.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, and he looks at, I don't know, like, I'm guessing like a scroll, and he sees you like, he sees your name pop in at the bottom, be like, oh yeah. Oh, you lost to Daryl lost to you. God, man, he's got to work on his gambling. All right.
You know how those sins be, am I right?
Well, I mean, overall he's still in the positive, so I can't reprimand him yet, but he's getting pretty close. But I mean, why were you trying to meet? Who's in charge? What do you want?
Well, I really just wanted answers, but now this opens up so many doors.
What kind of answers?
Well, like what that place was for starters.
Oh, the crutch? That's just a little experiment of mine. I've had it going for about 2,000 years or so now.
Oh, one of those sociological experiments.
Yeah. So far, it's turning out pretty good.
Society hasn't disappointed yet. I'm shocked.
Well, I mean, it hasn't disappointed my expectations.
I guess the question's how high did you set the bar?
Not high, my friend. Not high.
It's a good way to live. Yeah, so what's I was falling through 9 levels. Like, do you vacation at all of them, or?
Oh, those are all mine. I control them all.
Oh,
I mean, I have a peon at the top on each one that answers to me and me alone. But
who's the one running up my level?
What do you mean your level?
I mean, isn't my realm a level also?
No.
In the
No. See, what you fell through was Beator, which is the 9 healths, which is my dominion under my control. The material plane is a whole separate thing. I mean, I have some influence there, but it's not under my control.
I got you. Well, it's been lovely. Is there a way to get home?
I mean, yeah, but you're here. You don't want anything?
I feel like it's a test.
Well, of course it's a test, but
I mean, how about this? Let me leave you the number to my private sending stone, and then if something comes up, I'll call you. You call me.
I mean, I could literally pretty much give you anything you could ever want.
Yeah, let me get one wish that I get to choose. I want one spell slot that is a wish spell slot. I want a scroll of wish. That is what I want. Either way, I'm going to get fucked when I make the wish, so I might as well at least get the opportunity.
I mean, I could perhaps do that, but I mean, you definitely have to do some stuff for me first, because that's an awfully powerful boon. I mean, we could make a deal.
I mean, eternal damnation just really isn't my cup of tea. What do you have in mind?
Well, I mean, to be fair, I really think your soul's gonna end up here anyways, so I don't really want that from you.
The crippling alcoholism and depression, you don't want that yet?
Oh no. I mean you're ended up here anyways. That's what I mean.
Oh.
unless you have a serious change of heart.
Hey, I got a question. Is my store vendor here?
Who?
My store vendor. I had this guy I sent on vacation. Is he around?
Oh no. I mean that's one of the many reasons you're heading down this way. But no, Steve, he got to go somewhere else.
Son of a bitch. Well, anyways, what did you have in mind for this scroll?
Well, I mean, I've got a couple people that have stepped out of line recently that need to be taught a lesson. I could use some help with that.
Do they keep blaming murder killings on murder hoboing on the dragon?
No. That's neither here nor there. That's I can't hate hustle on that one, honestly. But I've got Malzahar. I mean, he's been trying to get uppity. He's been recruiting people to try to overthrow me. So I could use some help with him.
Thanks, Josh.
Okay, well, that's one guy. You said you had a few.
Well, yeah, I mean, the first one, I don't even know if you're going to be able to take care of the first guy. Why I'm going to tell you the other guys.
Because, it's a hit list. It's not hit one, whack another. We're not playing whack-a-mole.
Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes we do. We do play whack-a-mole. Both literal moles and metaphorical moles.
How about this? If you got a full list for me, then I'm going to need more than just one wish.
Whoa,
I'm going to need the salvation. I'm going to need the salvation of the rest of my party, excluding me.
Well,
No.
I have no say over anybody that does not have a contract with me.
You said
unless they later in life develop a contract.
I am signing said contract ex parte.
Well, I mean, for a wish, like I said, I mean, right now, if you want to go try to take on Malzahar, I will. I'll give you a little boon right now to help you, but I can't guarantee their salvation. I can't tell them that. I can't tell the other gods to take their souls.
But you can refuse theirs, and now we have purgatory.
Well, I mean, there's a million realms they could go to. So, I mean,
but it isn't here. These are my requirements. I like my friends. I want them to be, not in hell. I'll take care of whoever you need, but they get freed.
I mean, how about this? Okay. If they end up here, I'll make them generals in my army. It's the best I can do. Because I can't break my contract with the gods saying I have to punish evil souls, is what I'm saying. So, their contract's worth way more than yours. Let's be real.
Is that a slight at them or a slight at me?
You're a mere mortal. We've lived for thousands of years.
I thought you were comparing me in the group. No, they can become generals, but they get the shot of redemption each.
I don't have the say in that. That's up to their gods and the other gods.
You better start a group call or something.
If they get determined evil, I contractually have to punish them somehow. And if that punishment is putting them on the front lines against the demons, so be it. But at least it's a punishment. Because otherwise, the other gods would try to break their contract, and we can't have that.
All right. You drive a hard bargain. they become generals if they get deemed like they're assholes. Odds don't look too good on that, but I get a wish, they get a chance. And if I'm fucking this guy up, I want these two guys on my side backing me up. I want to be a general. Fuck it. If I'm taking them on, I'm already a general.
Well, I mean, if you end
but
up,
I keep my soul.
See, that's the thing. Is, I mean, for right now, you're asking for a lot. Okay, you want to be a general. You want your buddies to be generals.
You go deal with your rebellion. Send me back.
That's all you want? Just be sent back home?
No, I was hardballing him.
No, I mean, it's Asmodeus. He's got thousands of years. You'll be back in 2 years. Like, that's nothing to me.
Yeah,
2 years, really?
Do I leave? Fuck the general spot. Do I at least get these two to help me if I'm fucking this guy up?
I mean, I don't know about those two. I could, like I said, I'm gonna give you a boon.
What the
Like,
fuck
I'm
is
not,
a boon?
I'm not setting you up.
My buddy Browner fucking goes boom every time he throws a fireball. Like, that doesn't really mean much to me.
A boon, not a boom, a boon.
Oh, boon. What's that, a sailing thing?
Jesus, the literacy rates these days. A boon, like, I don't know, I could give you a level. I could give you some really cool gear. I can give
I
you
want my
a
wings.
certain spell.
I want my wings.
I mean,
I want
okay,
my
okay,
wings.
okay, I could do that. I can do that. So you want your wings, and you want your buddies to be generals. Is that what you're making the deal for?
And the wish scroll. Don't forget the wish scroll.
Whoa. I mean, the wish scroll, mayhaps later when you prove your value, I'll give you a wish scroll. But right now, to take out Malzahar, I will give you your wings right now. And then I will promise a less shitty punishment for your buddies when they get down here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a punishment because they gotta go kill shit all day, every day. But it's better than being stabbed all day, every day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna make a deal with the devil, but we have an arrangement.
Well, an arrangement is a deal.
I don't want to say the word. That's just bad juju. And you see this down here? There's not a tree in sight for me to knock.
And he's gonna snap his fingers, and a scroll and a quill is gonna appear in front of you, just magically floating in there. Sign here, please.
Double Blabble is gonna like push the pen away and just like cut his hand and then like put his hand on the paper. If you want me to take a point of damage, I will.
I mean, I don't really care.
And I'll take it.
Good enough. Take that. Poof. He just like kind of tosses in the air, poofs away. So yeah, and then he's going to look at you and just get up, approach you, and like put his thumb to your forehead. And roll a d6 for me.
2.
Okay. So you take 2 points of damage as your wings just sprout way too fast out of your back.
Okay.
And then roll me a 20.
16.
Okay. So yeah, your wings are actually going to be sharp when they first come out, so they're going to perfectly cut holes in the hat to allow them
Perfect.
to fly out.
Awesome. I'm gonna look at him, ask for receipt for my friend's like general stat position, like some form of like cover my butt.
You got like a map that tells me where I gotta go. You're gonna send me there. I need a little more information before I like do this shit.
Don't worry. Just go back to your friends, tell them what's going on, and by the time you do that, I'll send somebody to lead you where you gotta go.
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
And he's like, are you ready to go back?
I mean, unless you're looking for like a roommate.
No.
Yeah, go ahead, send me back.
All right, and with that, he claps his hands, and everything goes black for you. And everybody's gonna wake up in the tavern in the morning. Or the crotch, I should say.
That was a hell of a party. I feel like I've been out for weeks.
Oh shit, he's awake.
Yeah, what happened to you, dude?
I don't know. I think I remember eating some more shrooms I must have picked up from the Fey realm. What a ride.
Gotta be careful with that, bud. So, quick update. We're on a different plane. Not really sure where. Kind of in this really cool tavern that has like everything you could ever ask for. It's like a small town.
I wouldn't say you're on a different plane. You're on the material plane.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good to know.
Well, kinda. Like you are and aren't at the same time. It's Schrodinger's box.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna walk downstairs because I've had some time to think about the shit that I wanted to buy. If that's okay. Yay, nay?
Yeah. What kind of shop are you looking for? Like what items? You know what I'm saying?
Probably magical items. They're all magical items, I guess.
Rings, staves, cloaks.
I don't know. I figured you were gonna give me like an overall like magic shop.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean,
so I'm particularly looking for a robe of useful items.
just imagine a whole town within a tavern. You know what I'm saying? So
So I'm looking for a robe of useful items, a ruby of war mage, and a ring of spell turning if I can find one.
I need to Google all of these.
Robe of useful items is the robe that has a bunch of patches on it that you pull off, and they're all just like random shit: a dagger, a lantern, a mirror, a 10-foot pole, 50-foot rope, sack.
You could probably find one of those. As far as what's going to be on it, I will have to let you know. I guess you just roll for it, right? There's a roll table for it probably somewhere.
No, I think it's just because it's all real basic shit. I don't think it's like really an issue.
It's an extra explorer pack just attached to a robe.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll pull it up right now. Oh yeah, so you do roll on it. So in addition, the robe has 4d4 other badges. One of them can be a riding horse. One of them's a iron door. One of them's a pit, a rowboat.
I tell you what. Roll me roll me 1d4. Right. And I got you here. Roll me 1d4.
Coming up. A 2. A dose.
Okay. So you're going to have 2 additional patches.
Nice. How much is that going to cost me?
Roll me 2 20s. Separately.
Well, I don't know how to back them up. So there's 3 of them.
Right click.
Uh, 25 and an 11. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
It's fine. I'll take the 16 and I'll take the 11.
Okay.
Okay.
There's another 16 for you.
So I'm going to say the 11 is... What's a good one? We'll say the 11's a badger.
Okay.
And we'll say the 16 will be... Yeah, fuck it. The 16 will be a little, like, stone hut, like, looking thing.
Like a small house stone hut thing?
Yeah. Like, big enough for the full party to fit inside. We'll put it that way.
To live in or fit inside? Don't know until I pop it out.
We'll say to fit in. It would live one comfortably, but the party can fit in it. You know what I'm saying? It's small.
Got it. And this place is like the size of a small town?
You're not quite sure.
Sporks. Okay.
That makes sense.
All right.
Sparks.
Okay. On to the
It's
next
like
thing
a,
real quick, because we're holding everyone up.
And what color item was that? It was green, right? Probably.
Probably, yeah.
We'll say, I don't know, 200 gold.
Okay. Rare item is the Ring of Spell Storing. Ring store spells cast into it, holding them until the attuned wearer uses them. Ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells.
That's a pretty dope little item.
It is.
That'd be useful for someone who's not even a spellcaster.
It
Roll
would.
me a 20.
Let me save this real quick. Sorry, I'm saving my notes in. That was a 5.
Yeah, you're not gonna find one of those.
Okay.
Not yet, anyways.
And the last item I was looking for, this really goes one of 2 ways.
I don't want 15 fireballs coming out at once, Billy. I'm sorry, not right now.
Can I find somebody that can bend my staff, like shape my staff?
Yeah, you can find some dryads. I mean, it's a sapling, right? You made your staff a sapling, basically.
Yeah, basically.
I thought it was what you did lore-wise. So yeah,
Yeah.
you can find a druid that they're a dryad.
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 Yeah.
Dryad.
All right. A, you never gave me a price on my robe, and B, what would be the cost?
So 200 on the robe.
Oh, I didn't hear that. And what would be the cost to reshape my thingamabobber?
Some frankincense and
Roll me a 20. And or role play out how you would approach a dryad and have her shape your staff.
Slowly.
Wow. When you word it that way. Holy shit.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah,
How
it
you
did. The fucking voice changer.
Oh, hey,
One
hey,
eyebrow,
how are you?
one eyebrow raised.
So, I heard you're pretty good with wood.
Well, I mean, living wood. Yeah.
Oh, baby. I got some living wood to show you.
Okay, roll me a 20 with advantage now.
Well,
Okay. You're good.
Thank God.
She's gonna do it, and she's gonna do it at no cost. And she's gonna tune a new frequency on your sending stone.
Like, you
Okay.
can call me on this anytime.
That's great. Hold on.
How did you want it shaped, sir? By the way.
I love when a lady asks.
Jessica.
Oh, God.
All right, so I would like it shaped. Well, I'm going to make this real basic, Jimmy. I want it to be a boomstick, and I want the spells to come out of the other end.
What the
Sort of
fuck?
like Ron's broken wand when you cast a spell.
So
No, not. I mean, kind of, but backwards. So I know I can really cast my spell like out of my hand or out of the tip of my wand or out of whatever. You know what I'm saying, though, right?
How do you want? So you want it to look like a blunderbuss, basically? Is what I'm trying to get at, like, or
Here, I'm gonna pull a picture up. And just be the easiest way to do this. Give me 2 seconds.
and like you don't want it to be inherently magical itself. You just want to be able to focus a spell down it, basically.
Yeah. So it's still just my staff. It's just shaped. Here, this will be the best way to do it.
Shape to more accurately direct your spells.
Yes, exactly. Now, this is not my artwork. Let me just make this very clear before I pull this up.
Yeah, this map isn't mine either. I forgot to mention that. But there's the person's Patreon.
Jimmy,
You wanna
That's
I don't know
give
dope.
them the shout
if
out?
you can see that.
Sort of looks like this.
But then, sir, I would posit it would have to be a two-handed weapon. Your wand, I can see being a one-handed still. But how you firing a musket with one arm? With a strength score of -1.
Okay. All right, so hear me out. Hear me out. Because this can still be used as a walking staff, correct? You would just hold the butt end of it, correct?
Well,
Just
so
ram
my
that
thing
in full
is,
of dirt.
if you want it to get shrunken down kind of to like a shillelagh size and give you like a sawed-off look, but it's still a cane instead of being a staff.
I could rock that. Let's do it.
Because I mean, I kind of had something in mind, which sounded really cool to me, anyways. But yeah, you know, because shillelaghs are really like natural looking, anyways.
Right. I like that. That sounds dope. I
So-
would probably walk with a cane over a staff, anyways. That sounds like a Blooder move.
So it's going to, instead of like going to a point at the bottom side, though, it's going to kind of like flare out, but it's going to be like roots. If that makes sense.
Nice. I like it. That's dope.
and they're gonna, twist a little bit, so it
I
looks,
like that.
like a rifled barrel almost.
Yeah,
That's
it's
dope.
It's a wooden blunderbuss.
Yeah.
All right, and then boom, boom,
And
boom.
just like that, we became pirates.
I have one more thing, but if anyone else wants to go, while I kind of fine tune it.
Who's next? Dabble Bobble, you also woke up too.
I just sort of want to find a way to connect my store to this place, like we talked about.
Okay. You see, that's how I'm gonna do this too. It's gonna be funny. You see a man on the larger side. Appears to be human. White beard, wearing a red suit, and he's sitting there ringing a bell. Portal services.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to him.
Is that you with the jolly beard and the big belly?
I'm also gonna let me just see my spells real quick. Prestidigitation, create an image. An item? Yeah, it does. So I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make a plate of cookies in my hand. And it's a cantrip. So I'm gonna also use it again to like have the smell of hot chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna walk up to this big guy.
So he's gonna look at you and be like, "Oh no, I don't eat sugar. That's my brother. I'm Tim.
You're Tim?
Yep, I'm Tim.
I've never heard of
Portal
Tim. Tim Claus?
Tim Klaus.
I was
Klaus?
just say, nine, it's Klaus.
Well, I have this store back in Vandalin. I really would like to connect it to this fine establishment. You're the guy. Cookie?
Well, I don't know about just anybody being able to, just walk in and out of this place. It's got to be
Which
hidden
place?
somehow, is what I'm saying.
So what would you suggest?
Trapdoor, secret door, fuck it, I don't know.
I've gotta
Armoire,
say-
you want an armoire? Like, we have options.
Let's go, wardrobe.
Okay, wardrobe it is. Your little ass fit in there, no problem anyways.
Know it.
And he's gonna sell you a wardrobe that has a portal in it that connects. Let's see, and he hands you a note, and it's like 55,677. Yeah, that's where your portal is, the other end.
Well, where's that?
And he's gonna just point, and you're gonna see like the hallways of doors and stuff are labeled.
Gotcha. Wow, that's a lot of steps. Almost 5,129 steps. Okay, cool, thanks.
I just put it in my hat wallet.
Your hat
Okay.
wallet.
Well, I got a wallet in the hat.
This slip of paper. What do you do with the wardrobe?
Oh,
Can you do me a favor? Can you have your brother just drop that off for me and give him these?
and as I try to persuade him,
Persuade him how?
to reach out to his brother.
So
And-
the wardrobe's going to cost you 200. So if you want to grease him a little bit more, like an extra 50 gold, he might be able to do something. Or 100 gold, depending. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good with the 200. It's the guarantee. Big
Well,
claws.
200 is the cost of the wardrobe. And then on top of it, if you want to pay for shipping, you need shipping.
I could use shipping.
Do you need it expedited, or is December 25th good for you?
What month is it now?
July.
Oh. You know, if I wait on the expedited shipping, can I get like 2 elves to run my store?
Whoa, what?
Well, your brother's Santa Claus, right? He's got all the elves.
He has some elves. He employs
Okay, well,
some elves.
Could I procure 2? Liberate 2? Liberate. Let's go liberate.
I mean, how much do you pay? I mean, I think they're pretty well taken care of.
Well, even a beat dog like thinks it's okay. I'll go 100 per elf. I gotta pay wages. I'm putting them up, and I'll duplicate the cookies.
Because I don't eat sweets, but
Oh no, this is for Papa Claus.
I mean, you said expedited shipping.
It would be nice.
So
I'll do
altogether,
400 right now.
be 450 gold pieces altogether.
We can agree on 400.
I mean, I'm just trying to run business here, man.
You know what? Just to keep it going, 450.
How do you think we get all these kids as presents and shit, man? Well, you think we really like make that many of them?
Well, Christianity in this part of the world is pretty bleak, so I'm sure there's not nearly as many kids you got to deal with.
We give them to all kids.
Even the Minotaurs?
Goblins, minotaurs, all the little children get toys.
It's quite the operation. So 400, you said?
As he reaches out quick to shake on it.
Roll a persuasion, I guess. Like,
Ooh,
I would say
8.
you know what? I like you, little guy. 400.
You got it.
Just treat the elves right. I mean, because if not, you're about the same size, and I'm pretty sure they can take you.
Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, just go back to the group. Anybody else?
Weston's just been playing poker this whole time.
I come down from my.
You should roll to see how much.
I was
you've
about to
won
say,
and lost.
roll 320s for me, sir.
I had to think of something that I was doing in the meantime. $15, $13, and $12.
We're gonna say you're up 100 gold.
Dope.
Would Amnon like to do anything?
Yeah. I come to Blouter with a package.
I bet you do.
Package. I know I missed your birthday that was just passed in my little mushroom stupor, but I have a gift for you.
Louder's gonna open it up because even though we talked about it, I forgot what the fuck it is.
It's the cloak of Monteblanc. Montablanc?
This man's just got like 8 cloaks on.
Yo, for real though. Cloaks and robes. The cloak of Montablanc. Remind me what that does, please.
The reactive teleportation of 60 feet.
Ah, yeah,
Reactionary.
Yes.
That's sort of dope.
yeah, especially for fucking squishy wizard. Super, super dope. Thank you, Amnon. This is a gift that I will not forget.
Certainly welcome, my friend.
Everybody okay?
Ooh.
I apparently knocked something over by
That's
like
breaking
not even
shit.
doing anything.
Nice. All right, I gotta mark that down because that is super dope to have. Are you guys buying anything? It's been a while since you guys have bought anything. You saving
I don't
up?
know I don't know what I want to buy. That's my problem.
Well, can I make a suggestion for you, Maddie? I've just seen something.
Bjorn Rage.
Yeah, go for it. Sorry, I was moving that thing.
Just trying to find out what the hell it was because I don't remember. But I was like, oh, that'd be perfect for Matt. Shite. Gloves of Thievery provides bonuses to sleight of hand checks, useful for wizards. But yeah, whatever. So check out Gloves of Thievery. See if that'd be useful for you.
Can I boost my shit any higher? It's already plus 10 for my thieves skills.
For your sleight of hand?
Yeah, because my dexterity bonus and that ring that I wear.
I don't know. Check it out. See if you can.
I was asking Chim Chim.
As long as your actual like dexterity modifier doesn't go over 20, you know what I'm saying? It's fine.
Okay, yeah, let me try to buy them.
Well, yeah, read exactly what they do because I just had.
And also, like, depending how many attunement, if the shit takes attunement or not, because you only can attune like 3 things at a time or something like that. Is how it's balanced.
I didn't know that. I didn't realize that.
Yes. That's the balance right there.
I'm not gonna lie. Like 6 of my cloaks are fucking attunement based, but I'm rocking them anyways.
I can't even find them in the app.
Might not be an app item.
You said they're called Gloves of Thievery?
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. These gloves are invisible while worn. While wearing them, you gain a +5 bonus to dexterity, sleight of hand checks, and dexterity checks made to pick locks. It's an uncommon item. I mean, buy some fucking potions of invisibility or something. There's mad shit you could be buying.
I'm looking. I mean,
I'm already pretty well equipped.
Yeah, after this last buy, I don't really have much more. I'm gonna start saving. I know what my big purchase is.
Oh, I know what I want. An amulet of health. Your constitution score is 19 while you wear this amulet. It has no effect on you if your constitution score is already 19 or higher.
Wait, we can buy a portable fortress?
Can't we?
Could I buy 2 vials of dust of disappearance? Says when you use an action to throw the dust into the air, you and each creature and object within 10 feet of you become invisible for 2d4 minutes. The duration is the same for all subjects, and the dust is consumed when its magic takes effect. If a creature affected by the dust attacks or casts a spell, the invisibility ends for the creature. That would actually be really useful.
Jimmy?
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. I was looking at something else.
I knew that was going to happen.
Amulet of health and dusts of disappearance.
Okay. How much health is the amulet of health?
It raises my constitution to 19.
Oh, so that's the thing that Bill just got too.
Is it? Because I kind of checked out for a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
I got it.
Well, yeah, a few
A couple
sessions
matches ago.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I forgot how much I charged Bill for it though.
You didn't. I found it.
Oh, okay. It's a wondrous item. We'll say 500 GP for that one.
Okay.
Because it's strong as shit. And then what was the other one?
Dusts of disappearance. But hold on, I'm looking at other shit first. How about a belt of hill giant strength? While wearing this belt, your strength score changes to 21. This item has no effect on you if your strength without the belt is equal to or greater than 21.
Yeah, no.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
You got to have some downsides and some growth. You got 12 or 13 more levels to go.
What about a cloak of displacement? While you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear to be standing in a place near your actual location, causing any creature to have a disadvantage on attack rolls against you. If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. This property is suppressed while you're incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to move. That's handy for a rogue.
Let me see. That sounds strong. Okay. Yeah, I guess you can have one. We're gonna say 500 gold though, because that is a
Okay.
strong, rare item.
Alrighty, and with that, I think I'm good on buying magical shit.
Just curious, Jim, would I be able to find a small portable fortress anywhere?
I just gave you one.
Is that what that is? Okay.
Basically, yeah.
So the patch is going to be
Quite
reusable?
as strong. Well, that's like a whole nother thing. Like they don't really discuss that with the patches. Like, are they all like one and done? Are you
No, they're one and done.
okay?
That one just happens to be reusable. It's like a pin.
So how come when I put the amulet of health on, it didn't actually change my constitution?
What?
Because you got to go in and do it manually. I had to do the same thing.
Ah, okay.
Or you gotta click a tune.
Is that what it is?
If it requires a tune, then yes, because it's balanced around only being able to attune like 3 items. Like I said,
How do you do that?
it should be like if you click in the item in your inventory, it should be like equip and then attune. Should be in
No.
that as well.
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, no.
It says requires attunement.
It does say that.
Okay, hold on a second.
How do you do attunement to things? Because I have to do the same thing for the cloak.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta add that cloak.
Attunement. Yeah. So there's an attunement tab in your inventory.
Ah, okay. Yep, found it. Boom. Dope. Thank you.
What the hell is that cloak called, John? Cloak of what?
Cloak of Montebank.
Is it in the thing?
I think it was a custom item.
So you want to know something dope? So now that I have that cloak and evasion, I just really boosted my character in a fight. Because with evasion, when I'm subjected to an attack or to an effect that allows me to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, instead I take no damage if you succeed on the throw, and only half damage if you fail.
Yeah.
And with the cloak,
Mm-hmm.
dope. That was a good choice. I was just reading on that.
Jimmy, I did see 2 things I was interested in. If we're to me.
Okay.
Either the ring of feather falling or a crystal ball.
Ring of feather falling. And you say crystal ball
Or a crystal ball.
Okay. And take no. I mean, that seems really fast to take no fall damage. I'm sorry, but it does.
That's what the item is.
But yeah, that would be 500 gold if you have it.
I got it. I'm adding it.
And you said and or crystal ball. What's the
Yep.
ball do? Oh no, yeah, you can't have one of those.
Weak.
That's like. It's a very rare item. You're not ready for those yet.
Okay. That's fine. So I'm good. Sparks.
Everybody good? John, did you find anything?
Like I said, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna dig through shit. Like I said, I'm pretty well equipped. I feel, unless anybody's got any suggestions that I'm not thinking of.
I have one more request, and then I'm done. I swear,
Oh my God.
it's super
Oh,
quick.
Bill wants another item for him.
I have a wand of the war mage that I want made into that pistol that I showed.
Sparks, Ben. I got you, man.
Thank you, bro.
Jimmy. Yeah.
Okay, what's the wand of the war mage do again?
Oh, I've always had that.
I know. I'm just saying what's it do again? +1 to your hit or something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I'd have to double check.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's a +1 to hit.
So I guess you're gonna have to walk back up that dryad again.
Hey, Jessica.
How you
hey
doing,
there.
baby?
You know, I was handling this piece of wood that you worked for me, and I really couldn't stop thinking about you. I was kind of hoping you'd be able to work another piece of wood for me. You know what I mean?
You only want one thing, and it's disgusting. I'll do it for you though, because you're so cute.
Well, thank
And she takes your wand and
Seriously though, call me. Call me.
you. Oh, I will.
that's it. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do. Done.
All right, that's it. Yeah, that was a lot. But now I'm double fisting here, boys.
Shit's about to get real.
All right, everyone good? We all solid?
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Okay then. God damn it! No, I got this straight. Okay. So you're going to see, as you guys are wandering around, kind of out of the crowd, you kind of just see this tiefling come up to Double Bubble. It's male tiefling. He's like, "Oh, there you are, Double Bubble. I'm ready to show you the way."
One sec.
And I'm gonna use a sorcery point to cast prestidigitation silently, and I'm just gonna have like the party's ears, or like the rest of the room is gonna get louder to the party, where I get droned out, but I can still hear him. That cool?
Guess. I mean, you can make noises, so like, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, yeah, ready to show you the way. If you, I mean,
We got to do it this second. I haven't really told my friends. I'm trying to save them from like really shitty damnation.
well, I mean, you better hurry up. Because I mean, no offense, but I don't think you're gonna be able to take Melzahar yourself. So
Exactly. I was gonna make a PowerPoint, do like a heart-to-heart, like powwow, like maybe a little retreat. You gotta like let me build this up. Just let me call a conference.
So
You've got 5 minutes due to your contract.
I wasn't in the details.
It was in the contract.
This is some
Gotta
more
read
shit.
that fine print, bro.
Okay, whatever.
on the setting, I'm gonna dissipate the prestidigitation, and on the setting stone, I'm gonna call the guys. Be like, hey guys, powwow in my room, 2 minutes.
Tick tock, tick tock. Eternal damnation.
You guys coming?
Wait,
Yeah.
you want us to go do what?
I need you to meet me in my room in 2 minutes. Minute 29 seconds.
All right, I'm coming.
I follow Blauder.
Is that everybody good?
Boom, door shuts.
Okay, guys, listen. So, you know how I got teleported because I was being the big guy? Well, it turns out he's a demon lord for, like, the 7 hells. So I made a deal to, like, save your souls from, like, torment because we've been responsible for a lot of dragon attacks.
You have.
All we gotta do is just take out the big bad evil, which, I mean, we always do anyways. So, team on 3. Everybody hands them out. 1, 2, 3, team! No? Nobody?
What do you mean we have been responsible for dragon attacks? We have covered for you.
Whoa, there's 2 of us that know fireball, damn it. Second of all, I only fireball around. That's besides the point. Are you in or are you out?
I mean, I'm all for the good of the party, but like, don't lump that we shit on some bad juju you do.
I'm not. You in or you out?
I'm always down for killing stuff.
Nobody is getting the reference. Louder, are you in or you out?
I didn't catch the reference, but I'm in.
Damn it, nobody said they were out.
Yoji looks at you and he's like, I'm out.
Well, that's too bad because I already told him you're in. So, you're in.
Nobody, The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Yoji's gonna look at you and be like, I will have nothing to do with the devil. Nothing to do with the devil, my guy.
Is this the devil, though?
I mean, what you say his name was?
Larry.
Larry? I mean, no, but it's still a devil, and I still don't want any part of it.
Okay, well, see your way out and
Hold on.
send you in.
I would like to. Can I tell if Dobble Bobble is lying when he said the guy's name?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Well, I mean, if you want to,
I'll roll for it.
yeah,
Will you
roll for it.
Perception.
It's wisdom, whatever a wisdom roll would be. Insight.
Yeah, perception.
Do I get roll a deception?
Oh, it would have been
Yeah.
insight. 15, 16.
You got
17. Well, it's 8. Well, it would have been 18, but yeah.
9.
Okay, it's Azimuth.
Asmodeus?
Asmodeus, that's what his name is.
Oh,
See, but that name carries some weight.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
you guys are good.
I mean, bro, as far as I know, that's like literally the devil, man.
that's
Like
the big bad.
The devil.
Is there one day that you're not trying to get us into some shit?
I literally am looking out for your further being. I'm not even a goddamn like cleric or paladin.
Yeah,
Sorry,
then-
I'm caring about my friends. You know what? You guys can go tell him that we're good, and I'll just serve out my time in hell. Because you know what else is Double Blobble gonna do? Poor old Double Blobble, just looking out for his friends, and then he just gets blindsided because nobody wanted to go deal with Azimuth or whatever the fuck this guy's name is. It's fine, I get it.
My character's just
George, where are you, George?
I'm just trying to phase out Yoji just because, like, you guys are getting adequately powerful enough to handle your own shits. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. I sees it.
Well, it's up to the rest of the party. I'll contribute if
I'm
the rest of the
trying to
party
use
can
this as a
bring-
test run without Yoji and see if you guys like are okay, and if not, then
Sorry.
I won't kill you
didn't
outright.
say I wasn't going to kill stuff. I'm still down to kill stuff.
Is it really killing stuff if they're already dead?
Everything dies.
Yeah, you just kill it again.
I'm glad we made that connection. I guess that does make sense. Anyways, where's that tiefling?
You see him chatting
so.
up an angel at the bar.
Oh, I don't want to cock block. Let him find us.
Yeah, he's gonna finish up his conversation, and come over. You ready? You got 1 more minute. You guys ready?
No, we're good, but where's my extra help? You said I had a little extra help.
No. The contract
You said I didn't get those two guys.
Wings, and your friends get to be, not damned in the worst way.
See, at least I got confirmation. All right, let's do it. Oh, wait.
I call my squirrel.
All right. The squirrel's gonna come scurrying out.
Cool.
What's going on? Where are we going?
Don't worry about Cheeks. Let's go.
Cheeks.
This is what I was looking for. Oh, what just happened? I was trying to fix maps and it just broke.
Bricked.
It sure did.
Yeah, broken.
Okay, where is... There it is. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the tiefling's gonna walk back over to you guys, be like, "Okay, you ready to go?" He's gonna, draw a circle on the floor real quick, and portal's gonna open.
Geronimo!
Right this way.
Here goes nothing.
Here we go.
Fuck.
There's the maps.
Bone Devil. Well, that doesn't sound very fucking great. Really wish I bought that dust of poof. I'm fucking out of here.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys, as you fall in, you basically you fall into a sealed like Thunderdome type area. You're looking around, probably a little confused. Just change the scenery and everything. You don't see any doorways, anything like that. In the room, let's throw it in the opposite corner. Why not? You see a gruesome. Well, you guys know what it's called, the Bone Devil, and it's looking around just as confused as you. Like, what the hell's going on?
Jimmy, is this what you had in mind?
I can't see it because it's greened out, but yeah, probably.
Is it really?
Green screened out? Yeah, it gets green screened out because it's leaves on the end of it or something.
Huh. All right. Weird. Anyways, I'll send it over.
Well, no, I mean, I can see it mostly, but yeah.
All right, so he's as confused as us?
Yep.
Does that mean opportunity of attack?
I mean, you are probably the least confused. So I would say you probably could have one.
I'm going to, because flying for me now does not cost an action. Double swings are going to pop out of his hat, and he's going to, like, fly up, sort of to, like, oh, I'm tapping the stream. He's going to, like, fly up over here, and then I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to twin Agnar Scorcher. Sorry, I'm just checking if this other spell is an area of effect or is multiple targets. Actually, can I change that? Jimmy?
I'm sorry, what?
Can I switch my spell?
To what?
Volt Vitrolic Sphere.
It's a new one, so you're gonna have to explain it.
So I'm going to point at a location within range, and a glowing 1-foot ball of acid streaks there and explodes in a 20-foot radius. Then you got to make dex saves.
Ball
Can
of
that be
acid.
twin?
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's.
So we're going to do that.
What do I gotta make for a dex save?
14.
Okay, it's gonna save. So how much damage?
So it'll be 5d4 on a failed save. Oh, wait. So on a failed save, on a successful save, half the damage. So 13.
$13 damage.
Oh, that was for one of them. I gotta cast the other one. You gotta roll for the other one, don't you?
Oh yeah, probably. He also made that save though.
Okay, so 13 and then half of 21, so 10 or 11, whichever one you prefer.
Oh, easy. 25 damage. Easier. It's way just way easier. Okay. Yeah. You hit this thing and it's just like, oh, and it's gonna roar and be like, what's going on?
I don't think I can understand him. I don't speak Draconic. I speak Draconic, not Demon.
Does anybody have Infernal in the party? Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So yeah, he's just yelling in a language
Actually.
you guys don't understand. And then I guess everybody roll initiative so we can start this proper.
Wait.
Wow.
What language?
Infernal,
Not Draconic?
not Draconic.
Okay, because I do speak Draconic.
16.
4.
And what are we rolling?
Initiative.
Thank you. 22.
Jesus. So Bloucher first,
I got a 22 as well.
and then Weston. So Weston or Bloucher, whoever between
Weston,
the two of you.
Being
I already
the
rolled
wizard.
Bloucher though, so it's gonna be Bloucher then Weston. I don't care.
It's fine. It's cool with me.
And then with the other two roll.
16.
4.
Okay.
Thanks, Maddie.
Sorry. $22, 16. 4.
All right, and it's going to be up to Bloucher at this point.
All right. I am going to take my movement speed, and I am going to move over here. We got 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that should give me a line of sight. And I'm going to unleash a lightning bolt from my brand new blunderbuss.
All right.
I am flying, just so you guys know, so you don't have to worry about line of sight with me.
Oh, well, that would have been nice to know.
I mean, he's not like
I didn't want to interrupt you.
You know what I'm saying? Because it is still a chamber, but like he is like above your guys' heads at the very least.
Okay. So yeah, stroke of lightning forming a line of 100 feet, blast 5 feet, 8d6 of lightning damage.
Six of lightning damage. So I gotta make a dex save or something. You gotta make a hit.
Stroke of lightning creature. Each creature in the line must make a dex saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
14.
Yeah, he beat it. So
Okay. Then from my revolver, I am going to do the same thing.
see, now this is where I don't think you can.
Why? I have 2-weapon fighting.
Just because you can bonk something with that left hand doesn't mean you can cast another spell, because spells take full actions, typically, is what it is. That's why there's haste, and that's why there's quicken spell.
That makes sense. Suck a dick.
Going to get a drink.
I'm sorry, but I mean...
No, that makes sense. Shit, what can I even do as a bonus action then? Probably nothing.
If you want, I can say I'll give you like a basic, I don't know, like a D6 or a D8 of force damage for like a shot.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
So you can still stay ranged with it, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to bonk somebody with it. You just offhand, like, you know. So
Yeah,
we'll like just spell hit. So whatever your spell is for your hit, and then
I'm just gonna run it as my +1 dagger. Sound good?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. It's gonna be an 11 to hit.
That is unfortunately not going to hit. It's going to glance off.
Okay. Cool. Weston Churchill.
Yes.
Can you use your bonus action before your action, or do you have to go in order?
I think it depends on the bonus action, I guess.
I was going to move...
like some come undone when you be aggressive type situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
because
for
I
the
was going to
most part, I
use
think
my
it's fine.
maximum movement speed, then use my bonus action to dash to get even closer, and then
Well, so what you do is you use your bonus action to dash to run into him, and then you can still attack because yes, that's the whole point of a rogue being able to use the dash as a bonus action.
okay, would that still allow me to use my sneak attack or no? Because I would be out of the 5 foot range of
Well, the
a.
thing is it's not a sneak attack because you don't currently have advantage on attacks against him in any way, shape, or form, and you don't have an ally within 5 feet.
All right, so I'm going to use my action to hide. I have a plan.
Okay.
So for my stealth check, that's a 25.
Okay. Okay. You're hidden
All right.
somehow.
Dash gives you additional 30 feet of movement, or
Yeah, it just doubles your movement speed basically.
okay.
Whatever
So
your movement speed is.
So with me being hidden, I just went poof.
See now.
Because that would have put me.
Herein lies the problem, sir. Is you can't maintain stealth while you're dashing, especially in an open room with no kind of concealment.
Well, why didn't you say that before I just did all that?
Because I didn't know what you were trying to do. I thought you were trying to hide and wait until next turn and sneak up on him, not just try to like run up to him. Because either way, with a stealth and a dash, you still wouldn't have an action to attack with.
Well, no, but now I'm behind him and he don't know. My next turn is when I was going to do my whippity whap.
That's where he managed to hide Jim behind him.
Just roll me a raw 20.
Six.
This does not bode well.
Well,
So-
if you're going to tell me that's not going to work, then that's not how I'm going to do my turn. Got to communicate with me, bud.
I'm just trying to.
He did tell us it was a giant open Thunderdome type room, and then he did drop the hint of you managed to get hidden somehow. Like there's no cover in this place.
So
I was gonna say like yeah, but
question though, if I cast Mage Hand my next turn and place it on the animal, then Weston, as long as he is close to it, can sneak attack. Correct?
I'm pretty sure that's the whole point of a trickster rogue.
Got it.
So, yes.
Just wait for your next turn. I gotcha.
That's what I was going to do in the first place. I was basically just using a
I was
turn
gonna
to
say you like stepped on his tail when you went behind him. Is what I was gonna say. Because you rolled so low on the luck check I wanted there because you're running at him stealthed and you know what I'm saying? Like just because you roll higher than a 20, it doesn't mean it's necessarily going to go exactly the way you want it. If that makes sense. Like you get the best possible outcome of your actions. And had you rolled higher on the 20, I would have said you maintained your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like you move, like I was going to say you moved so quickly he didn't see where you went, but then you unluckily stepped on his tail or bumped his tail. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Then it's Doubly Bobble.
Yeah. I also did just roll in the initiative for my squirrel, if that was cool. We can act like you didn't come. That's fine.
I was gonna say I'm going to say
And if
roll.
could, oh, go ahead.
Roll me a 20. Because
4.
A 4. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to say your squirrel's probably going to be cowering kind of in the corner.
That's cool. All right. So while I'm flying up,
he's like, what the fuck is that?
that's cool. I'm gonna, while I'm flying above, cast magic missile because Weston's right on him.
Okay.
So he's gonna get
what level of magic missile?
level 3.
So that's what, 5 bolts?
Yeah, count plus 2, so 5 times 3, so 15.
Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Fixed it. All right. Yeah. Are you doing anything else? Trying to do anything else?
Thinking about converting a couple sorcery points to cast one more spell. Bonus action. Let me see what I got.
Spell?
Huh?
Are you quickening?
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna keep circling above.
All right. And then it's going to be it's actually its turn. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't even see that. But okay. I'm trying to click. I hate when I do that. I don't know why, like, it doesn't move it on my side either when you guys move yours. He's actually gonna go for double bubble. It's going to make a multi-attack. What's your AC?
14.
14. Okay. I was like, where did my 20 go? It was hiding behind my mouse. So he's gonna hit you with his claws. He's swiping at you in the air here. Ricky, thanks for the like. Welcome in. Sorry, guys. Well, yeah, claws. I was trying to look for the damage and I can't see it right now. There it is. So it's going to be 9 points of damage. And then it's also going to try to sting you with its tail. That one's also going to hit. Oh, God. Okay. Sorry, I'm terrible at math right now. 12. Okay. 16 points of damage as the tail skewers you in, I'm guessing probably a leg or an arm, something somewhat vital, but not like kill shot, right?
Okay.
Because you're not dead yet.
No, I'm not close.
You're not close. Okay.
I mean,
like that seemed like a lot of
don't go
damage to
wild.
me. That's all I'm saying. Like, is why I'm just like, you're not. You guys shouldn't be that squishy anymore, but it still seemed like a lot of damage. But then it's gonna be Amnon's turn. This devil is hovering in the air with Ben, by the way.
Wait, what?
Motherfucker.
It's a much larger target, though, right?
Oh yeah, he's like this arena is default, so it like sets everything proper. So he is, big. It's about 4 of you guys, all 4 of you guys put together. You know what I'm saying?
Peachy. I'm gonna shoot at him with my longbow.
Okay.
Going 15 to hit.
$15 to hit.
Yes, sir.
That unfortunately is not going to hit.
Lame sauce.
It's gonna whiz past him. Because although he is large, he is gangly because he's all bone. You got another one, don't you? Or are you going to do something else? Well, wait, no, you took the attack action, so you get to do another one.
Oh yeah, I do get to. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot another arrow. Fuck it. 17 to hit.
That is also not going to hit.
Fucking A. All right.
You just can't seem to hit this giant bony bug-looking thing.
There's shit much I'm gonna do from the ground, so. I will bide my time.
Okay. Alrighty.
Got it.
All right. So, I guess the easiest thing to do now is going to be mage hand it, right?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, Dobble Bobble's within 5 feet of it now, though. So
I'm still flying.
yeah, he is too.
Oh,
I forgot about that. All right. So we can do this a little different then.
You just did the most damage to him. That's why I had him, and I rolled on it actually between you and Weston hitting his tail, and it just rolled
no
in your
complaints.
favor, sir.
No one's complaining.
I'm going to go back over to Amnon. I am going to cast invisibility on him. So Amnon, you are invisible.
Indivisible.
Then I am going to, as a bonus action, sorry, this should have been pulled up. It was pulled up. I am going to take a big old puff out of my pipe. Sparks. Might as well do that real quick.
Sparks.
Please, you want my pen? There it is.
Sparks?
Sporks?
That a boy, Betty. Sparks in spirit, bro.
I'm gonna cast a line in the middle of the room.
Oh, line that gives us the bonus damage or whatever.
Yep, 1d4 to every attack.
Oh, yay.
Okay. Hold on.
Drown this
Map it.
bitch.
Oof. Like right there.
Could just draw a line.
I'm saying lion or line.
I heard line, not lion. So maybe I was just deaf.
Yeah,
Lion.
no, he said lion.
Lion.
My bad.
It's not just you. I had to ask.
That's there. I don't know why it stacks it on top. But did you do it? You did the lion and mage hand? Is that what you did, Bill?
Nope, I made Amnon invisible and the lion.
Okay. All right. Correct. Okay. So then it's gonna be back to Weston.
All right, so I'm gonna try to hide again.
You don't need to. You're fine.
Well, for what I'm about to do, I have to.
Okay.
Because you said I lost stealth.
Yeah, but you still have advantage on the. Yeah, or you still get your sneak attack regardless, because you have an ally within 5 feet. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, my bad. I thought I had to be within 5 feet.
No. An ally. So So that's like a subclass of rogue,
Gotcha.
arcane trickster, and the whole gist of them is to summon a mage hand, put it on an enemy, and then go get sneak attack damage repeatedly.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, instead of that, I'm going to make an attack roll with my crossbow, which I rolled a 10. That sucks. I'm assuming that went wide and didn't hit it.
Yeah.
All right.
For
Well,
sure.
with that,
rolled a
17
10,
didn't hit it.
or with bonuses, it was a 10 because that's a very big difference on you.
yeah, no, that was a 10 with everything. So with that, I'm just going to do my little sprint.
So what you failed to say is it was a nat 1.
Yeah, I guess.
So we're gonna say the bolt doesn't even eject; it kind of just snaps in half as you go to release it, and yeah, that's about it. Like
faulty ammunition, gotta love it.
Doesn't even go wide; it just snaps in half. She's got a dry rotted bolt or something, you know.
God damn it. Alrighty. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Dobbly bobbles.
So I'm still flying above this thing?
Yes. Well, no. You're flying like with it. It's flying with you. Like it's, on par.
Can I get above it?
Probably not. It's a large room.
Okay.
It's not like open sky, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, that's fair. Can I target a specific spot on him?
If you would like.
Yeah, I'm gonna. If I can get like behind him, like you remember how to Train Your Dragon, how they took out the wings?
Yeah.
So I want to do that. Like I want to get behind him and then cast Thunder Wave, and then have him like get slammed downwards from that.
Okay.
That's doable.
Roll me a dex, and then your Thunder Wave's what? A dexterity save on its part? So roll me a dex first, and we'll see what happens here.
A dex what?
Dex check just to see if you can get in position. Say
11.
Or with an 11, yeah. You should be able to. I mean, it's not the smoothest, but yeah, you managed to get behind him.
Oh, and then you need to give me a con save actually.
For what?
For the Thunder Wave.
Oh, a con save on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
It's a 14, you said?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna save. However, how much damage is it taking?
It's gonna take. I got 19, so half of that.
So yeah, we'll say with that, you're actually gonna kind of like crimp its wings, and it's gonna kind of like rapidly like flutter to the ground. It's not gonna take fall damage, but it's not gonna be capable of actual flight.
Cool. And I'm just gonna sort of keep pressing the stream video to move up. Fly over here.
Well, I mean, how much? What's your?
I mean, if I was on him, my flight speed is my movement speed, so 30.
Well, you had but you also had to use some to go around him. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a large
Where do
creature.
you want me to put myself? Like right here?
So like, well, I was just saying like, how far is it actually? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like right about there would be.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Okay. Not like it matters because this guy doesn't have like any AOEs or anything. So.
No, that's my turn.
Oh, and you guys both give me an extra, or no, just you give me an extra D4 damage too for Bill's line.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
1.
Okay. So then it's going to be its turn again. I mean, it can't fly anymore. I mean, I guess it's... All right. It's going to move in on Weston. And,
This motherfucker.
yep.
Is it at least like on the ground again or no?
Like I said, yeah, it is on the ground. It is on the ground.
Just verify.
It's going to miss with its first claws, but it's going to try to sting you as well. What's your AC? I think it's going to hit, but I'm not 100% sure. How tanky you are at this point?
22.
How's your AC 22? Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm kidding. It's 15.
That's funny.
Okay. I was about to say, like, geez. Still hit, even at 22, though, just to let you know. Oof.
Well, I don't like the sound you just made.
It's gonna be 27 points of damage,
Jesus Christ.
and roll me a Constitution save as well.
I'm not going to try to kill you guys. Proceeds to fucking eliminate us.
No. Oh, this is something that you should be able to take. You guys are doing pretty decent. I just,
Ooh, nat
just gotta
20.
watch out for that
4.
stinger.
Nat 20 plus 4 on my Constitution save.
Nat 20 plus 4. Oh yeah, yeah. You can see as the stinger is leaving you though. You can see some venom dripping from it.
So am I poisoned?
No, you're fine. You made the
Okay.
con save. You're fine. Like you're just like, oh, that's interesting though.
I've taken harder drugs than that.
And then Amnon.
All right, with my newfound invisibility, I'd like to sneak around to the tail, which I assume is the stinger section, right?
Oh yeah.
All right,
Correct.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at it with a sword. See if I can chop it off.
Okay.
Which sword? Fuck it, we'll go Frostbrand. Ooh, nat 20 plus 6.
Hoo-hoo. All right, rolling some damages.
Eight.
Okay.
And it's below max, right?
Correct.
All right. So
Don't you get an extra D6 too on the Frostbrand?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I gotta look at this roll. Hold up.
Target takes an extra D6 of cold damage.
So we'll say
Plus
the
the
first one.
extra-
We'll say the first one was 13. Because there's no way I'm giving you a 1 on a fucking crit hit. No way.
Word.
So we'll say that was a 6. That's usually how I do my crits. So when you guys crit, you got to remind me to look at it because the game doesn't calculate it that way. But I always give you max on the first die, and then the second, whatever you roll. You know what I'm saying? So it actually feels impactful.
Dope.
It's not like a lame crit.
Yeah.
All right, so for the extra D6, and then the D8 as well. Bing bong. All right, you're getting 3 cold damage and 1 additional damage.
That's rough, bro.
That's all right. I get another attack still.
Fuck it up, Johnny boy.
That was only 1 attack. Hey, look at that.
Plus 1.
20 to hit.
Okay.
That wasn't a nat 20, but it was a 20 to hit. So I'm assuming it's hitting.
Your assumption would be correct this time, but you guys are starting to get up to things that might be a little higher than 20. This
Okay,
is not, but
takes 5 plus an additional 7 or 12. So that's 17 for that attack.
well, hold on, because it's resistant to cold, so you gotta tell me the D6 specifically because I need to half that. So, okay, there it is. 7. We'll give you 3 on it, so 10 instead of 12, and 5, so another 15. Yeah, that was a good chunk. That was a good chunk, Johnny boy. Overall. And that's
That's gonna be my turn.
yeah, you're gonna actually like hack into its leg so good it's actually gonna kind of stumble for a little bit and like it's not really bleeding per se. It's kind of like
I want the tail. I was going for the tail.
oh the tail. Right. Yeah, fuck it. You lop that bitch off.
Fuck yeah. That's what I was going for.
Can't use this tail if I go to try to use it. Okay. So yeah, it's still gonna like recoil from its tail being chopped off. John had boots and shit to use for a bonus action, whatever. He can get behind it somehow to cut the tail. So it's gonna recoil a little bit this direction.
Oh wait, and then what spills lion give me as far as bonus?
Oh, an extra D4.
Per attack?
No,
just once.
I think just once. Otherwise,
that's all right. It's all right. Get another 3.
Okay.
Get another 3 in there.
If I had a little status ring to put around it, it would be bloodied currently. So. It means half or less for those of you that don't know.
Yep.
And then it would be back, to Blouter, back to top of the initiative. So yeah, Blouter.
Okay, so this thing's like kind of right next to me ish.
Yeah. Within spitting distance.
Haktur.
No, now we got to do it. Gotta spit on that thing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take my blunderbuss out and I'm gonna blast it with fucking a ton of magic missiles.
Why? What's the highest level slot you got right now?
Level 4, but I'm gonna hit it with a level 3.
Okay. So 5 of them bitches.
Yep.
Does magic missile level as you level? Like,
yeah, it has the
base number of them.
Say again, Jim.
I said, does the base level or the base number of them level with your level? Like at like level 10, do you get another missile or something like that on the base?
No, I don't think so. Anyways,
a couple spells that are like multiple projectiles do that. That's why I'm just wondering. That's all.
So do you want me to roll 5 separate ones or one for all 5?
No. Oh, just
25.
Yeah, just the one. The ones that hit separate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. So 25 points of damage.
Damn, that was another good one. You just fucking kind of what you expect to happen. Your lion's gone too, by the way, right? So yeah, but he just gets, Yep. I'm gonna say he probably gets pushed back a little bit from that because you were close enough to where that was pretty much just pressed to his chest.
Perfect. Well, in that case, I'm going to take another hit off of my pipe. And this time I am going to conjure a snake. I need a DC save.
No. You need to give me the DC for the save. You need to tell me what kind of save.
No, it's a... Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It's a strength saving throw.
Okay, thank you.
My bad. 14. I like half read it.
Yeah, he's going to save.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was my turn.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. I am going to run in, take a swipe at him with my short sword.
Okay.
That is a 20 to hit.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
And I'm going to hit him for 9 damage, and then an additional 13 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dash back out as my bonus action.
Okay. You actually want to dodge. Dodge. You want to dodge.
No, I thought it was dash because I can.
So you have 30. So you have 30 feet of movement. So it's 15 to him and 15 back to the wall, right? First, and you can dodge out, which means he can't take an opportunity attack against you, or you can dash out to double your movement speed back out. So you'd get 30 feet out, but he gets an opportunity attack.
Oh yeah, then I totally dodged.
That's why they are distinctly the 3Ds. Dash, dodge, disengage.
Dash, dodge, duck, and dip the fuck out.
No, it's dash, dodge, and what's the other one? Dash, dodge.
Duck, dip.
Dodge, dip, duck, and dive.
Dodge, dip. Duck,
I don't know, the one that gives you the extra reflexes on AoE shit. But yeah, good hits, nonetheless. All right, you see, Maddie takes out that leg I was talking about earlier, and or Weston takes out that leg that I was talking about earlier. It's gonna go down to one knee.
Fuck boner, man.
And it is, I'm guessing, Dobblewobble's turn.
It is. So I got a lot that I'm gonna do, but I did the progression and it works. So my action is gonna be to pull out my shield and sort of put it upside down and hold it like a sled underneath my helmet, underneath my hat.
Okay.
I'm going to move the 10 feet above him, and as a bonus action, well, it doesn't even count as an action. My wings are just my wings, so I'm gonna drop out of the sky so that my shield lands on his head. But I'm also going to spend a sorcery point to cast Shocking Grasp on the shield, so as I hit him, he gets electrocuted. And I also did the math, so at 60 feet per second down, which the ring says, and me being 80 pounds, a 20-foot drop with a 2-second impact duration results in 995 newtons, or the equivalent of 223 pounds of force.
This dude.
I don't know how you want to have me roll for the hit.
223 pounds.
What's your shocking grasp? What level? How much damage is that?
It's just a cantrip, and it's a +6 to hit, and it's 2d8.
So yeah, you got to roll the hit then with it.
Oh no, 10's not gonna hit.
Yeah. So we're gonna say you, and I guess you still got to roll to hit him in the head.
What do you want on that?
I mean, you're using your wings and stuff, so whatever's better for you between dex or strength. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, 10 again.
So yeah, you're just gonna kind of land on his head.
Flintstones it just down his back off the tail.
Yeah, off the tail stump, and you kind of skitter. We'll say you skitter down to right next to Amnon there. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it. I thought it was going to be cooler than that. Well, I just used all my turns, so yeah.
I guess it's just gonna probably turn on Omnon that took its tail. What's your AC? Johnny boy?
17.
17. Okay. It's respectable. Still gonna hit you though. You're gonna take 8 points of damage as it claws into you with the one claw. And it's gonna follow up the other one, but that one's gonna not manage to get through your armor. It's just gonna kind of scrape across the front of your chest. And then it's gonna be back to Plouter. Or no, Emma. You go after it. That's right. You roll the 4.
Perfect. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on it, which gives me a bonus d6 of damage when I hit it.
Okay. just keep stacking it.
Oh, you know it, buddy. And with that being said, we're going to proceed to swing. As soon as I get to the right damn page. Where is... here we are. Okay. I'm going to switch up swords though.
Okay.
Go for the long sword. It's a 17 to hit. Does not hit, does it?
No, it's gonna get stuck on the spine. One of the spines on his back. Doesn't really do anything. Just kind of clangs against it.
Go for that second attack. That's a 20 to hit.
That one is going to hit.
It's gonna be 7 damage from the sword. And an extra 7 damage from my bonus dice.
Let's go, John.
Nice. So yeah, you cleave into this thing's back, and it's gonna kind of just go down and kind of just like start twitching and like half talking in that strange language you heard earlier.
Gee, I wish I knew what it was saying. Oh, well.
I don't know.
None of us know.
Well,
Is it dead?
I mean, it's all but.
who's that?
It would be back to Plouter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna magic missile him again. Jesus. It's gonna be 10 points of damage this time.
Okay. So yeah, you're just gonna tell me how it dies.
Yeah. So I'm gonna blast it in the mouth with magic missile because that's the way it's aiming.
Okay. As you do that, its head basically explodes, and there's like bone shards and goopy viscera everywhere.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
As you, Van Gogh the dungeon floor.
Speaking of Van Gogh, I'm gonna go up and cut its ear off for proof for my contract.
You probably don't have to do that for Asmo, just to let you all know. Like, hey, trust me, hell no.
He knows.
He'll know.
Can I study the body though?
Sure.
Just because if I got other demon lords I gotta fight, I would like to know what like they're about.
I take the tail.
You want an investigation or?
Yeah. Roll me nature
Oh, 4.
with a 4. Okay. So yeah, with a 4, you can you definitely like as I'm picking up the tail, you can see some of the venom dripping from it. So you can hazard that they're some of them are venomous. This one obviously looked very skeletal and gross, but you can probably guess they're all gonna not look too pretty.
Can I follow that up with a medicine check because I got hit by his tail?
Yeah, I didn't let you. I didn't make you roll con earlier because I didn't read the full thing like Billy. So,
So a medicine check on myself?
yeah, sure.
17.
Okay. So yeah, you could tell you like what dragon did you pick for your ancestry?
Brass.
Brass. Okay.
So
right,
fire.
Yeah. You're gonna see that like there's no like poison in your tail wound. Like I hadn't used the poison.
No, cool. Just checking.
But yeah. I mean, you see it's got like insect like wings. But yeah, I mean you got something for like history checks or something like that, right?
I got +4 in history.
Okay, so maybe you can roll a history check like on like maybe evolution of demons or
13.
like history or devils, I should say. 13. Okay, with the 13, devils are a very diverse species. There's ranks of them, but there's probably like 40, 50, 60 different types of demons, and no two are exactly alike, or devils.
Got you.
They're almost as diverse as like, people in not Middle Earth, but Middle Earth material plane.
I got you.
You do know that they're lawful evil. Like they, strike deals and stuff. They don't typically just kill randomly.
Okay. Lawful evil.
Yeah.
I got you.
Anybody else want to do anything?
I wanted to see if this tail can be fashioned into a sword.
Is there anything worth investigating in here?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd like to search the room.
I mean, as far as you can tell, there's not really anything. Like, I'm not gonna make you guys do rolls and shit. It's just literally like, you got jumped into a teleport Thunderdome. You teleported to a Thunderdome, basically. It was just an easy map I could pull up real quick.
That's fair.
Think I'll meet Crowley.
I'm not even gonna do the disservice to Crowley and try to imitate them.
So nothing searchable in the room? Nothing worth searching?
I mean, the body, possibly,
Yeah, I'd like to search that.
Okay. roll me a investigation.
Okie dokie. That's not the right button. It's going to be a nat 20 plus 6.
Okay, as you're looking at the body, you notice that the in the pool of viscera that's splayed out behind it, you actually notice like 2 very shiny objects.
Are they his balls?
You shot him in the face, not the testicles. And
There's eyeballs.
yeah, you're gonna see like the 2 most blood red rubies you've ever seen.
Nice. Do I detect anything magical about them?
You roll me an arcana.
16.
So you don't notice anything inherently magical about them.
Okay.
Like they don't have any like.
They're not, inherently magical themselves.
Right. Might be useful in specific rituals or spells, or you know what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
They're equivalent. They're going to be equivalent to your gems that you're
Yep.
you're needing. And maybe possibly like a couple specific things, depending on if you hold on to them and want to use them that way.
I'm going to try to collect some of the venom or poison or whatever you want to call it from its tail into a vial. Carefully, of course.
Okay.
It's mine.
Yeah, I mean he already claimed the tail, so you got to talk to him.
Well, I don't want to take the tail. I just want to try to get some of the poison. I was going to try to infuse the poison with my short sword.
I'm gonna try and make this tail into a sword or a dagger, depending on the size.
I don't need all of it. I just need enough.
Yeah. So we're gonna say you can find some venom from like where he severed the tail.
That
You know
works.
what I'm saying? We're gonna say actually roll. What would that be considered for him trying to collect it safely?
Constitution
That's
save?
like a nature, I'd say.
Not constitution save. That would be if you got it on you. If you fuck up the safe attempt. You know what I'm saying?
Animal handling.
Yeah, I guess. Or survival, or nature, or something to do with,
I rolled a 15 for animal handling.
Yeah, you're good. You've done this a couple times. You can get it in the vial safely.
Dope.
We're gonna roll a d4.
Two.
Okay, so we're gonna say you get 2 vials,
Cool.
and they'll add 2d6 of poison damage for an hour once they're applied to a weapon, and the poison condition with a 14 con save.
How do I calculate that to my weapon?
You're just gonna have to roll it in addition. So when you have your things poisoned, you just gotta remember that you had them poisoned for this combat or this day, or you know what I'm saying.
Can you read off what the poison does? Because I can put it into my customization, so I have it there.
2d6 poison damage.
Okay.
And enemy has to make a DC 14 con save against being poisoned. and they last an hour. Or I suppose you could also like dump them into somebody's drink or something, you know, for similar effects. It's a 2d6 poison. Okay, that's really all. Yeah. Johnny boy, you're almost sure somebody can do something weapon wise with that tail. By the way, so like, you'll get it. You just gotta get back to it. Yeah, where you're going. But everybody's done searching around, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Good to go. Waiting for this tiefling.
What was the name of that creature?
Boner Man.
Boner Man.
Yep. No, that's not the one I wanted. Wrong one. Yeah. Boom.
Hey, look, it's me, the bearded devil.
Loving you.
As you guys are, searching the room and dealing with the corpse, some more volcanic ash appears. Oh, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Good job taking out their Malzahar there.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys deserve a reward. What do you think? I don't know. What do you guys thinking? Nothing crazy. I don't know.
2,500 gold apiece sounds pretty sweet.
Or we just, we did this because it was a good thing to do and we just want safe passage home.
Oh, I mean, you guys get home, no problem.
I don't trust you, motherfucker.
But why don't you trust me? I'm perfect. We have a contract. That's all.
Anyways.
Strictly speaking, we only have a contract. Speaking of which, now that this is dead, what was the contract again? I forgot to write it down, son of a bitch.
I still think the rest of us should get the 2,500 gold that Weston coughed up, and Double Bubble doesn't have to have it.
You can only do so much for your souls.
Well, I mean, generals, yes, to make them generals.
Generals?
Oh, and your wings instantly, which I already gave you. So.
And a potential whisk roll.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you upheld your end of the bargain. You see that? He was like this, and he's like, we keep records of it, so I'm not going to burn it. But
hold on, you said you'd make us generals. He said that our souls were going to be saved from eternal damnation.
Well, I mean, I told him I would damn you in the least harmful way, which is making you generals in my army.
Dabble, that is not what you told us.
Well, that's only if we end up here. But if you guys actually are good, then you don't even got to stress it, right?
You're the sketchiest person of this whole party, and I'm the rogue.
But I think you guys still deserve a reward. And with that, he's going to snap his fingers.
And we all
you guys
level up.
are going to feel, a rush as you guys level up.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Hey.
Alrighty, boys. Is that going to be it for tonight?
And then he's and Asmo is just gonna be like, I'm here if you guys want to make a deal. Anybody want to make a deal? Anybody want anything? You guys did a good job with this one. It wasn't too hard for you, was it? You did
You got my number. Let me know.
You took out a devil.
You know of our reputation. You can make deals with us from now on.
Well, I mean, I'll make a deal with anybody as long as it's a good deal. Like this guy.
Well,
Was
what are you
being a
capable of
pain in the
doing?
ass. That, what am I? The easier question is, what am I not capable of doing?
Immortality.
That I can do.
What do you want in place of it?
Well, your soul, of course. You know, I want to make you a general. Then that would be my terms. I just instantly upgrade you to general.
But I would be immortal.
Yeah,
Unkillable.
yeah.
And I can go about my business.
No. Well, I mean, you do have to fight from time to time for me, obviously.
From
Like,
time
I can't
to
just
time.
I just can't let my generals just not do anything
Yeah, but from time to time.
from time to time.
Yeah. All right. Do it. Deal.
It's not really on your time, bro. Just
And
heads up.
I walk up to him. And I kiss him.
You do what?
I walk up to him and I kiss him.
Oh my! Rather forward this one. The deal is sealed, and you you feel a searing pain, as like what you can only think is like shackles around. It gets kind of hard to breathe. It feels like shackles around your chest or around your very being itself. But you also feel like nothing could hurt you. Well, yeah, you can feel that way.
All right. Yeah, I'm good.
Bring us home, motherfucker.
You guys want to go home? You want to go home?
No, back to where we came from. Where the bar we were at.
And nobody else wants any deals?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm hesitant on making a deal with the devil.
All right. Well, here, and he's gonna offer a business card. Just put this into your sending stone to get a hold of me. Anytime.
I do that.
Sure.
You see, it's a really nice business card. It's like actual slate and red writing, you know, Asmodeus, and then the frequency you need to put into the sending stone.
How do I calculate my new hit points with my level of fighter? My hit points didn't go up.
What do you mean they didn't go up?
So when I put the amulet on, I went up to 66 hit points, and I just put my level in for fighter, and my hit points didn't go up again.
They didn't go up past 66?
Yeah.
That's weird because it should have gave you like the first one is full on the hit dice.
Weird.
What's in a minute? So yeah.
But yeah, then Asmo was like, he just like taps his pocket real quick, and he's like, "Oh, must go. Somebody else is calling." And he just snaps his fingers and disappears into a poof of volcanic ash again. As he does, there's a portal that opens up where he was.
Through the portal.
And I mean, it's everybody here has played Portal, right? Like the actual game Portal.
Yeah.
Like how you can see through it. Like you can
Yeah.
actually see like the crutch on the other side, so you know it's going like right back to where you.
Into the portal.
Okay.
All right.
I still gotta find a good map for the crutch, but
All right. Well, wherever we show up in the portal, I'm throwing up my dome and we're going to sleep for the night.
I love it.
alrighty. Yeah, you're back at the mega in the crutch, mega tavern, and swap meet a little bit of everything, interplanar.
Oh.
Perfect.
And everybody's trying to level up. Ooh, what spells am I getting? Ooh. That's what Billy's doing right now. Fuck.
Yeah. I can't really figure it out, though. It's not showing up right. All right.
I'll
I'm
do
ending
that later.
Good night, guys.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.